Well, hello everybody. It's nice to meet you. It's a little game I like to call Stardew Valley.
Head over to GERGanimation.com to see this puppet and more like it. We have assets and puppets for Adobe Character Animator and many other products for your VTuber, streaming, or content creation needs.
Now, I'm supposed to pick my character, but that seems a little vain to me. Vanity is a sin, you know. You'll be ready for this gift. It's beautiful. Now let Grandpa rest. Let's go into town and meet some people. Alright, there we go. Let's go see what kind of folk we're dealing with here. It's nice to meet you. Must be Jeremiah, the new farmer. I'm Carolyn. Well, hello there. She seems nice. I can help. I'm ready to mine. Look at me. Oh, look at that little twirl right there. I can do it. Well, maybe not yet. I don't know. Excuse me, sir. It was a pleasure to meet you. My name's Jeremiah. Can I help you with this rock here? Well, let's try right here. Let's try fishing right here. Who knows? Maybe this is what these modern people do. I don't know. I don't know the rules no more. People lost their dang minds. Abigail would love a new horsey. Abigail loves them horses, don't she? When do I get a wife? Huh? How's a man supposed to live without a wife? How's a man supposed to live without kids? This is day 3. When I was on day 3 of my farm, I had a wife and I already had 4 kids. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Okay. Dear God, I'd like to thank you for Stardew Valley, the only game that wasn't made by the devil himself. It teaches the modern man and woman that simplicity is the way to go.
And here we are. Let's go to controls and look at our triggers panel. If you want to move them around, you can come in here to the layout, move them around. I tried to organize them as best I could, but I think I did alright. Okay, here's the blink. Hold that in, it's cycle layers, it's kind of a slow blink. Here's hello, hold in 1 for that. You can see that you lose the face when you do it. And the way to stop that is when you do hello, hold 5 to activate another head. And then you can use all the emotions and blinks and everything with that head. So there you go. So while you're doing hello, you gotta hold the back head trigger, which is a 5, or else you lose your face. Number 2, trigger 2 is walking. Just hit 2 to activate it. You can use the face, you can blink, and then hit 2 again to deactivate it. 3 is fishing. And when you're fishing, you have a little reel animation. You hit S for that. To deactivate fishing, hit 3 again. Now mining, hit 4. And you can hit A for this little axe twirl. And then you're going to have to hit 4 to deactivate mining. So for 2, 3, and 4, for walking, fishing, and mining, you have to deactivate them. If you don't, if you switch before deactivating, you can see we're getting all kinds of madness in here. We have parts that don't go back, parts, we got double hats right here. So if that happens, if you forget to do it correctly, whatever, then what you can do is you can come in here to the panel and you can click on each trigger and see what each one does and activate and deactivate each one singularly. Okay, it looks good now. Well, okay. Yeah. So if you get them mixed up, that's how you can fix it. So just remember 2, 3, and 4, walking, fishing, and mining, need to be turned on and then turned off. This is Z. This is the these are the emotions. That's confused. This is C. This is angry. X is happy. V is shocked. And B is sad. And these will go, if you hold one and then hold the other, it'll go from one emotion to the other. And I think it looks good with the cycle layers. It's a nice, smooth transition. And these work with this back head as well, too, you can see. Now to the background. I'm going to hit L. That brings up the background, and it also sets the tractor, the horses, in motion. L turns it off, L turns it back on, and it restarts the horses. P brings up a wooden keyboard, or a wooden laptop. Now, I realized while streaming that it's not possible to put my computer screen behind that. So, the way I'm going to fix that, I think I'm going to put in the file for this puppet, I'm going to put an overlay that you will, so you'll put your screen on top of the wooden laptop, and then you're going to put the overlay to make it look like it's in the laptop, it's behind. I hope that made sense. But basically, yeah, I realized when I was streaming that it's not possible to put a screen capture behind this laptop. You can't put it in between the layers. And this is my advertisement. Obviously, you don't have to advertise my site, but if you want to put your own advertisement in there, then you can do it. It's a little cycle layers advertisement. I think the mining, I like the axe twirl the best. It's my favorite. And keep in mind, first, if you want to go through and see what each one does, it's a good way to get acquainted with it. If you're clicking on one and it doesn't do anything for the emotions, that means that one's on the back head. Just remember, we have two heads. We have a front head and a back head, and we activate the back head when we do the hello, right here. So, okay, and yeah, there isn't any head tracking on this, and I wouldn't use it either. I wouldn't recommend it because there's cycle layers, and if you start adding head tracking, it gets messy. So I wouldn't even use it. If you want to do eyes, if you want to move the eyes, I would use the keyboard for that. Yeah, and I think that's about it. If you want to see more, go to GERGanimation.com, and thank you for watching.